Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CANN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. This presentation is a little tricky because there's a whole lot of perspective that can go into the analysis. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there, or you bought right there and you wanted to sell 20 minutes after you bought, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, then yeah, I get it. There was a deep pullback today. But today, that's 1 day. When you look at multiple days, you'll see that the bulls do still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how those long-term uptrends are constructed. I am going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you just had more so probably a day trading perspective going in. And really the easiest way to kind of illustrate this point with the pullback is in regards to this level of support right here. And I'm not sure if the price hit it today or not. Close, but didn't quite hit it, is right there at $3.75. Now, I'm not saying this will happen, but just to help with my example here and to kind of help with the point I'm trying to make, let's say that the price actually does pull back here and then eventually comes to right around 375 and flirts around with this area before starting to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Again, from the big picture perspective, I fully realize if you're a day trader and you bought up there, then you couldn't care less about these levels. So again, just full disclosure, I'm talking about things from the big picture. So from that viewpoint, well, you'd have a big old set of lows right here. Previous set of lows would be down there during that consolidation period. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well then from the grand scope of things perspective, you still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a overall long-term uptrend is going to be, just those higher lows, aka stair steps, being built and in the upwards direction. So yeah, today the price pulled back, but still plenty of opportunity for the price to quote-unquote build the higher stair step. And that preferable stair step that you'd want to see be built is right there at 375 or above. As far as levels of resistance, I'm not going to touch on those right now because in my opinion, top priority right now after the pullback is just getting some stabilization done and working on building that higher stair step. So we'll see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.